We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago Cubs. Standing in, Chase Maddox. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. To first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. In now is John Jay. He went 2 for 4 to close out Sunday's series finale. 1-2, here it comes. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The third baseman.
Stepping in for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And the count will be full. The 3-2 pitch. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Chris Davis at the plate now. He'll be looking for better results in this one. He was 0 for 4 in the ball game back on Sunday. Now the 2-1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Guerrero leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now batting, Jesse Padilla. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Here now the 2-2. Swinging a looper to left. Left fielder coming in into a slide as he makes a great basket catch. So in now for Chicago, Ben Zobrist, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Fastball well outside.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
And an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. So striding forward now, Tyler Coleman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here now the 2-2. Freddie Santiago would be next. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Maddox is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jay Bruce. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
3-1 to him now. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Now in the box, Jordy Mercer.
Jordy Mercer.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Grounded back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting 7th, the catcher, Daryl Miner.
To the plate now, Daryl Mitre. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Freddie Santiago. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Fouled off. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2. Count remains full. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. So digging in now, Sito Suzuki. Set to deal on 2-2. He's running in the dirt here. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Maddox is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Coming to the plate now, Adam Greenberg, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here now the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Hit in the air down the right field line. Bruce on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Nolan Arenado. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he takes a called strike 2. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Arenado is exactly a .260 hitter. Skied into very shallow right. Bruce has a read on it, and that's the third out. Stepping into the box, Bob House. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So in now is the Blue Jays pitcher, Victor Fuentes. Third inning, no score to this point. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The next 1-2 pitch. And there's a base hit on a line. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Now batting, the left fielder, Chase Maddox.
In now, Chase Maddox. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
All even now, 2-2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
But this is pulled in by the shortstop. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring in the left-handed hitting John Jay. Here's the 1-1. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Bottom of the third now, and next to hit is the catcher, Roger Quezada. The 1-1 home. High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And now the Cubs pitcher, Jason Hall. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Shot toward right center, and that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jesse Padilla.
At the plate now, Jesse Padilla. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Two-two, here it is. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, second baseman,
Into the box, Ben Zobrist. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bruce is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. The next Cub up, Tyler Colvin. He flew out in his last at bat.
Tyler Colvin.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
He's set. The 3-2. Pulled toward right center field. Bruce coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Next to bat for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero. He drew a walk his first time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings. with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Number 23.
Here's Chris Davis now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Jay Bruce now. First time up, he went down looking. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swung on by Bruce, and he connects with it to right field. And it's gone. Into the box now, Jordy Mercer. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Daryl Mitre. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Struck him out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Freddie Santiago.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Count is 1-2 now. Just hung in there on that one. Here's another 1-2. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now a throw over to first, back in standing. Stepping in now, Sito Suzuki. High in the air out to center field. Jay has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in, Adam Greenberg comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Greenberg.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Santiago is on his way home. Safe at the plate. As they cut their deficit in half, it's a 2-1 game now.
Up next to the Cubs, the third baseman, Nolan.
So now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
The 2-2. And the runner's breaking for third. Got him swinging. The throw. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. Ready for another chance? Roger Quezada, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 2-1. And a bouncing ball, foul. The set and the 2-2. And this is popped up near second base. And Mercer will make the play for the final out. Now at the plate, Bob House. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifted in the air to center field. Santiago is there, and he has it for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Victor Fuentes. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Greenberg is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Chase Maddox, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
On the ground to third. Arenado's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the pitcher, Jason Hall. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. The 2-2 one more time. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Mercer. And a good throw gets him one gone. Jordan Zimmerman, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Padilla. He singled his last time up. The 1-1. Misses above the zone for a ball. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. The 2-2. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Sent on the ground out to second. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring in the veteran Ben Zobrist. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. At the plate, John Jay. He was a ground out victim last time up. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero.
Vladimir Guerrero.
1-1. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Chris Davis. Back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
It is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-2. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Now batting.
Big spot here. 1st and 2nd, 2 men gone, and that'll bring in the Oklahoma State product, Jordy Mercer. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Skied into very shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Tyler Coleman, and they'll need him to get something going here. And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Freddie Santiago. The 2-1. Sito Suzuki will be next. The 3-1 pitch. Ball 4. Now at the plate, Sito Suzuki.
Now batting. The right fielder, Sito Suzuki.
The 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Maddox is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stephen Parker comes on now, and this move looks to be all about playing the matchup here.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any doubt about that, Matt. They want the lefty-lefty matchup, and that's usually the right move, but we'll just have to see how this plays out.
Throw over to first, and he's back in standing. And there he goes towards second. In there. Now the throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. From the stretch, the 1-2. Ball 2 with a sinker that runs off the inside. Slow roller left side. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Joaquin Cabrera is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 17. Joaquin.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Daryl Mitre. Line drive to center field. Santiago is right there, 1 down. Ready for another shot now, Bob House. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it on to first, and there were 2 down. Fernando Rodriguez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Fernando Rodriguez.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. In there, 1-2 now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Scooped up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
We join with the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Brian Willie gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Brian Wiley.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now batting, catcher Roger.
In now, Roger Quezada. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Charles Cruz will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And there's ball 2 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Ready now, Jesse Padilla, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here now the 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Maddox will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Julio Vesperis takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Ben Zobrist will be his first assignment here, as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Long throw to the plate. He's safe at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
The first baseman, number 21, Tyler.
To the plate now, Tyler Coleman. A shot down the first baseline. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Now batting, the center fielder, Freddie
Into the box,
Santiago.
Freddie Santiago. And he hits the corner with that one, 2-2. Hit back up the middle. Mercer is there, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Elvis Franco has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 11.
All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Chase Maddox. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate, John Jay.
The center fielder, John Jay.
Now the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Greenberg is camped under this one, and there's the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero. Couple of walks for him thus far. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Popped him up. Quezada over to his left, and that ends the inning. Mac Orr is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 20, Mac Orr.
Settling in now, Sito Suzuki. The 2-1.
That's ball 3.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Digging in, Adam Greenberg.
The left fielder, Adam Greenberg.
The 2-1 home. Line to the right side. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Now
There's a look over to first, and he's back standing. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. A tag for 1. On to Davis for a side retiring double play. Thomas Nicholas comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Batting in the 7th. Number 1.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Tough situation, down 1 here on the road, trying to score off one of the game's top closers. They've got the work cut out for him.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Swing and a liner. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th.
Now batting, right fielder, Jay Bruce.
Standing in now, Jay Bruce. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the 9th. Santa Maria. At the plate now, Jordy Mercer. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. Gone! Back-to-back homers. Joel Benjamin, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Number 92, Joel.
Into the box now, Darryl Mitre. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
2-1 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 2-2. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the bleachers and gone. Jonathan Rizzolo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 4, Jonathan Rizzolo.
Still 2-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Chase Maddox. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to third. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Carlos Martinez comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 62, Carlos.
Roger Quezada will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
Looks like a tall order trying to tie or take the lead against this guy who leads the league in saves.
The 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Nicholas Horner. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So striding in, Jesse Padilla. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Fouled away. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Jay. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fantastic play, the inning is over.
Hey, how about that play to end this thing? That's what you call the icing on the cake. Cherry on top of the sundae. Exclamation point. I love it.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. The Jays came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Mac Orr earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Carlos Martinez wraps it up for the save, his 24th on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.